somebody that actually make good music, man? Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her shit, yo? Like as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji. She's got a very pretty face, but she keeps showing her body off, nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in shape nigga in the world, but I still, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get pussy. But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble. You know what kills me about women is the hypocrisy and the contradiction. Yes, queen, slay, queen. Yes, queen, slay. Yeah, girl, your confidence. Fuck diabetes. Fuck heart problems. Fuck heart disease, cholesterol. Y'all claim womanhood and about sisterhood and support for your sister, when it come to that ridiculous shit. But if you really gave a fuck, why wouldn't you go, black girl, we love you. We love your confidence, boo-boo. But this ain't it. This ain't it. That's the real love. Y'all will jump on me for making jokes, but y'all won't fucking be real and go, sister, put the eclair down. This ain't it. It's treadmill time.
I just want to say that after this weekend's events, I realized that the anger that I'm projecting on the others because they remind me of the failures in myself. Yo, get the fuck out of here, yo. Yo, let me tell you something, man. I would love to have LL Cool J's body from the 90s video era, Love You Better. But the reason why I don't is because I'm lazy. I don't like working out, and I love pasta. I'm a pasta hewer. And the only time I like sweating is when I'm H-towning. So miss me with that female logic. Anyway, DM me for the link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast, and also check out my latest podcast, Sophisticated Scoundrels. New episodes every Monday on all streaming platforms, including YouTube. Hit me up, Sophisticated Scoundrels with Gerard Guillory, comedian Gerard Guillory.
Hi, you guys. Now, Aries Spears, who is a comedian, I believe, from out of the 90s. I remember he was on Mad TV. I never thought he was that funny. And I guess a lot of people are already saying all of this. I think someone on TikTok made a great point in stating that he is old enough to be Lizzo's father. And I've said this before already as well, when you hear all these older guys, and I guess they forget that they are old. I don't have no other way to put it. The 50 Cents and all these people who chime in and say all this stuff, and they're talking about young women. I guess because some of them are out here trying to, let me call it what it really is. Because, see, I think that we're way too nice in the way we hold conversations around black men while they get to come out into the media and say all kind of reckless nonsense, hateful and racially charged and ignorant stuff for no reason. Like, that was so random. The man just asked me about her music. All he had to say was, I don't listen to her, or, I'm really not doing this young people stuff today, or the music today, right? And leave it alone. To go off into all this stuff about her looks, or it was just nonsense. And then it's always funny because these guys are, Kevin Samuels wasn't overweight, but look what happened to Kevin Samuels, right? And we've already had this discussion. And I don't wish these things on anyone, but weight that you need to look to for health reasons, or for health, for people to have bad health. You can't just blame it on someone's weight, all right? We have to use common sense and understand that people can have heart conditions and they can weigh 110 pounds. People can have diabetes and they can weigh 120 pounds. And I've said this before, and other health issues, right? People can have cancer, people can have HIV, people can have this, that, and a plethora of other things. And it has nothing to do with their size. And so for him to make it sound as if, oh, you women are letting her down because you're not telling her the truth and all this nonsense. So if that applies for her, wouldn't it apply for him as well? While you're sitting up there breathing hard while you're talking and sweating to death while you're sitting in an interview, cut it out. And it's always a gremlin, like I've said this before as well. It's always the gremlins, self-loathing, self-hating, that come out and do stuff like this. There was just no reason for him to go on that level of attack on her just over someone asking if he was familiar with her music. Just say no. Just say I don't listen to the stuff today, right? I think that's fair. But to attack someone's looks, or try to anyway, and then you look like roadkill yourself. I'm trying not to use certain language, but you looking like roadkill yourself. You look like you one ding dong away from a heart attack. You looking like your cholesterol is high, like you got liver problems, you know. And like someone said on TikTok, like you need a little Nivea face and body moisture. It's a lot. It's a lot for you not to be Morris Chestnut fine, right? And Morris Chestnut is older than him. I was looking at his his age because I know he's up there. He's definitely old enough to be Lizzo's father. But Morris Chestnut looks to be in great shape, and you don't hear him out here speaking on other people, right, in a negative way like that. So, yeah, what these women are saying about him is true. You know, you're self-loathing. You don't respect yourself. That's why it's very hard for you to respect other individuals. And that's the other thing that I wanted to say. Like a lot of black women and women in general, we allow black men to get away with saying a lot of stuff. But you know, you guys are talking about what we can. He said, well, we can look any kind of way. We're still going to get women. No, you're buying women. You're buying women's time. You're buying women. You're buying the meow that you claim that you're getting or you've been getting for 30 years or whatever he said with that. You're buying it. Okay, let's just keep it real. You're buying it. You're buying these women's time. That if you didn't have a few dollars to offer them, you didn't have that child support for the next 24 years, they would not even look in your direction. Okay, Lizzo won't look in your direction anyway because she's worth more than you and she has a man and a fiance. So there's a reason to have any conversations about some woman's look that don't want you, right? And that you're old enough to be her father anyway. So she's not looking at you like that. But yeah, and when the ones that are looking at you, you're going to pay heavily monetarily for them. So please cut it out. Let's not pretend like y'all some bad bitches out here because you're not. Next time you feel like talking crazy, look at Morris Chestnut and then look at yourself, okay? Let him be out here talking crazy. You shouldn't be out here talking crazy either. I was happy that Lizzo, she kind of stood up for herself. And she's right. She's winning and he's not. So that's probably the real issue with him. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.
And now, to the bitches that got something to say about me in the press. You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. They be like, Lizzo, why don't you clap back? Why don't you clap back? Cause bitch, I'm winning, ho. Big bitch is winning, ho! That's what bitches